I'll worry about the rest a little later. Hold on. Off the audio. Alright, good. Here we go then. The hot seat's on you, my lady.
Okay.
The game is mostly controlled with the mouse anyway, but let me start the game for ya. Alright, let's play.
Bakit ano ka agad? Hindi tayo sa episode 1.
You already know what happened in episode 1, unless we should play it so you can get a tutorial on how to play. I mean, I can explain to you how to play.
Okay.
Well, instead.
Tutorial na lang pa. Ito na yung actual game.
Yeah, this is the new episode that wasn't covered in the anime.
Maya ba yan?
New characters.
Pero parang si Maya kasi may dalawang ganun.
Alright.
Characters yung dalawa?
Yes. Well, you should be able to recognize these banners, right? Ito yung episode 1, episode 2 with the red, white.
Okay. Yung pinatay nitong magjowa si Iya.
Ja.
Okay. Ito. Yung yung idol nila na si Samurai.
Yeah.
Okay. Ito.
And this one's the final episode of the first game.
Okay. Yung siya ang napagbintangang pumatay.
Ja. And now we move to this episode. This takes place before episode like 13 and 14, I believe, in the anime. The mouse on you from this point on.
Okay. Puro mouse lang?
Yeah. Allow me the favor of doing.
Sagot-sagot lang ba ng yes or no?
No.
Ano?
Don't worry. Allow me to do the favor of doing the voice acting.
Who is that?
The killer.
Who is the real killer? Galing naman. Free lang to? Nakita mo?
No,
Download mo?
obviously, this thing costs money.
Paano mo nabili?
The same way Journal gets his games. In his computer. Steam and such.
Tapos ginagamit mo yung debit mo?
Yeah. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. Press anything to continue. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up.
Who's that girl? The new characters.
February 22.
Birthday ni Kuya. 10 a.m.
Why do I come here to my office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are! Finally! Where have you been?
Who is that?
My sister's trial is tomorrow! Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
Huh?
Oops.
Mia pala yung kausap niya?
That's who she wanted to talk to, it seems. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
Patay na si Mia Fey dyan.
Yeah. So you are the coffee boy?
Kamalan.
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please? I'm out of time. But... please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Oh, yun na si Maya.
Reminded of the previous. Could it be? A similar case.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Kapatid
I'll
niya.
hear you out. How could he refuse? Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? And from here, you can do stuff. Examine, move, talk, and present. Talk to the character on the screen. Move to go somewhere else. Examine lets you touch around the screen, and present lets you show evidence and see what they think of it.
Ano ko muna, talk muna kami.
Yeah, why not? That's the best option, I'd say.
Bago ko examine, bago ko i-move, bago ko i-present.
Yeah, and I don't think you can move anywhere yet anyway.
Yeah.
Just the office for now.
Emma or the case?
I'd recommend just going through all of them anyway. They're important, all of them.
Pareho na lang.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? Oh, you can go to the court records.
Bakit?
You should know about it. Just click on it. This lets you see all the evidence you have so far. And if you go to profiles, you can see all the characters you know.
Miles Edgeworth, 24, a gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Dick Gamshaw, 30, detective at the local precinct in charge of the initial investigation. Emma Sky, high school junior and self-styled scientific investigator.
Yeah, she's just in high school yet. She's not actually.
16 pa lang pala
Self-proclaimed.
siya.
Self-proclaimed.
Oo nga, self-proclaimed. Evidence?
You can go back now.
Okay?
Yeah, I think I already read this out loud. Yeah. No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Bruh. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. She's studying to be in work forensics.
Yeah.
My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. So what exactly is your current position then?
High school student.
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less. Great, another future professional in training.
The case.
So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
Punta tayo sa court record.
Nah, just keep advancing the dialogue for now.
Ah,
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. Typical. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. Apparently. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Faye, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
ba?
Hmm.
Oh, relation to Mia muna.
It's up to you, I guess.
Anong relation nila? My sister asked for Mia specifically. Go.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Faye person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh?
Well, there's something.
But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? Dead. They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Nah, I already am. Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for her lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. We'll do this, 1 hour per session.
Okay.
Every day and stuff, except for Sundays. Because that's when we play the tabletops. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Alright, and with that, let's move. If you right click, you can go back or you can go press back.
Examine?
If you want, but there's nothing worth examining in the office. You can see the movie poster that Mia likes and Charlie.
Tignan lang natin.
You wanna see Charlie?
Sana. Kala ko pwedeng i-move.
Yeah, you can move around. You can... If there's a yellow, that means you can investigate them and there's text. The cursor becomes a magnifying glass thingy and you can hover it to places. There's a poster of the Steel Samurai on the wall.
Steel Samurai ba yun?
Maya stuck it up there the day that she left. I didn't have the heart to take it down. I do sometimes get strange looks from the clients though. Oof.
Wala na?
It says there's still other places you can look around, but like I said, you don't
Ito
have
lang yun,
to.
hindi pwedeng gumalaw. Sabi mo pwedeng umiikot.
Yeah, you can move your cursor around.
Yan lang, pero I mean, nakala ko meron pa dito. Uusog siya 360.
Minsan,
No?
pero ito hindi.
Okay,
Kung pwede, meron kang makita na option na mag-move around.
So ito dito lang.
Diyan.
Kaya ginaganong-ganong ko. Kala ko meron. Ano pang halaman na to?
Mia's plant. Charlie.
Oh.
I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. Yeah, it's Maya who takes care of him now. Mia's desk.
Okay.
I sit here even less now that I've stopped taking cases. I ought to at least dust it off once in a while.
Okay, back na tayo.
Yeah, and let's move.
Move.
Or you can show her your attorney's badge. That's something I like to do.
Move na.
Yeah. Let's go to the detention center. In the precinct. Presinto.
Anong oras? Walang sinabi.
Probably still 10 o'clock-ish.
Ay, nag-usap pa sila.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to race this year? Understood, ma'am.
Sino ba yung kapatid niya? Bakit minamang?
What's that all about?
Kaya nga, nakakataka. Huh?
Hi, Lana. Lana Sky. She's our defendant. Good luck. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. But look. You didn't want to come here either, okay?
Kala ko ba ano sila close?
But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
Ang sungit naman nila na.
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? We know each other. Hey, how do you know me?
Tsaka naka-police uniform siya.
Yeah. She's head Chief Justice, I believe. Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm Chief Prosecutor for this district.
Ah!
Nice. That's the second prosecutor we gotta defend now. You're a prosecutor? Okay, so she was prosecutor, my bad. 2 sisters, 1 a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? It's an uncanny resemblance. I mean, they're just like...
Kaya nga, kahawig ni Maya Mia.
Yeah.
Parehong prosecutor at batang isip ng isa. Pero mas matured naman si Maya kaysa dito kay Emma.
And one does science, the other does spirit controlling. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Present na.
I guess.
Tapos
Or
na,
you can talk.
tapos na tayo sa talk, di ba?
Nah, there's still more you could talk about, obviously.
The case. Or about Lana muna.
Whatever you want. It doesn't really matter what order you do them. I personally just do it from top to bottom. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district, including Edgeworth. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Oo nga. Hindi niya kilala.
Huh? In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. What's with the bandage? Plana? What happened to your hand?
Mama, nakita mo agad yun.
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is.
Oh, namin pala niya eh, na siya ang nag-stab.
Huh? Don't say that. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Upperclassman.
Yeah, upper class siya eh.
Senpai, as we call in Japanese.
Relation to Mia.
You're in school with Mia, correct? Few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she?
Chismosa si Emma eh.
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little common with Mia. Hey. Oops, I said it ahead of time. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything.
Gano'n na pala talaga character ni Mia.
That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me?
Attracted?
Hopefully not romantically.
Yeah.
Nah, she already had Diego Armando, remember?
Oo nga pala.
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. Good old Godot. I was the best there was. Spoilers. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Like she's saying it to herself more than someone else.
Sa case na tayo.
There's something you should know from the start. Which is... the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Siya yung suspect na nag-confess.
Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Wala.
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21, at 5:15 p.m. Bruh, she's recounting it as if she's actually the one who did it. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
Sino kaya yun?
My, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office.
Sino kaya yung pinatay niya?
The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car's trunk. Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. How are we gonna work with this?
Okay na. The victim.
So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department.
Oh.
I suppose the correct term is detective. Not gumshoe, hopefully. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Yes. Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective.
Kaya mas mabigat ng ano?
You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. There's a lot on the line. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting to my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself.
No, touch sila.
I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright. Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit.
Ba, ano kaya yon? What's the guess?
There's a reason.
Kung detective yun, imposibleng maano ng isang babae lang. Doon pa lang, ano na yun, 1 point na yun eh.
You think she has an accomplice?
Ibig sabihin, that, hindi siya talagang pumatay. There's someone.
It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
So, anong nagpabago kaya kay Lana?
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
Kaya nga.
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
What?
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Both sisters are hiding something. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Alright, let's investigate. Let's move. There's no need to talk to her. I'd wager. To the parking lot. We're investigating now. It's time for investigations. Click it again, please.
Huh?
February 22. So this is the lot where it all happened? Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now on after all. Way to go, thinking ahead. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Yeah, we're doing legal investigations. What the
Prosecutor
frick?
lang gumagawa nun, di ba?
Yeah. But
Kasi
we're
may
doing it
napanood-
anyway.
May napanood na rin ako na Korean drama na ganyan eh.
I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there!
Ayun, may nakakilala na tuloy kay Queen eh.
Oh, I believe you expecting to go and notice here, partner?
Partner?
Partner? Yeah, it's him.
Gamshu? Ah?
What do we have here?
Saan yan? Nakalimutan ko na siya.
New character. You've never met her. You've never met him before. Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. I guess that's his name.
Ilan na siya name mo?
Marshall. Looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? He likes to talk as if he's a Wild West sheriff.
Yeah.
Strike? This all claim, all territory, with a muddle load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner.
Cowboy siya.
You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert? Dream. You want to? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, bambina.
Wala na, dyan tuloy nila ma-investigate yung ano, ingay kasi ni Emma eh. Narao mo.
Was that a hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of? Sort of? Yeah, he's a detective. Who think he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Nah, we're still investigating. Go examine.
Sa amin?
Yeah. Here you go. You can press this to slide around the scene now and stuff. That's the car.
Diyan tinago yung bagay.
And there's the dead body thing lined up in tape instead of chalk. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff! Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. I think this investigation's quite long. We'll finish investigating this place and then we'll continue investigation tomorrow. It'll be 1 hour by then, I think.
Ano oras na ba?
Yeah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Ba, marunong na siya mag-investigate ha?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway.
Mga words naman yan.
Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office.
Anak, prospect. Oo nga no.
Might just find you a cerveza you like.
Cerveza?
Cerveza you like. I don't know.
Cerveza.
Prospector's office. Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Maybe he's a time traveler and now he just thinks he's still in the Wild West. When Note to self, look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. You wanna keep investigating this place or go there? In any case, stay away from the car. Oh, never mind, you can't. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our flame. I don't think you can investigate while he's there. Or not, he's gone. Great, maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Okay, looks like you're free to investigate.
Kasi wala na yung pag-usog. Hindi na mapasok sa car.
Yeah, you can't go there anymore, just in here. Don't you want to check out this thing? It looks pretty suspicious to me.
An oil drum.
Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide to the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Yes, you are. You don't need to drag the cursor around thingy. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
Gusto niya i-secret lang nila yung makikita nila.
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. Lost and found. Them's the rules. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence.
Oo nga naman.
Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet's hastily stuffed into pocket. There seems to be something inside. Alright, I think this is the time for you to learn about investigating evidence and stuff. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Yep, here we go. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now, look at the court record.
Court record na tayo.
You can examine them thoroughly. You have to examine. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Right, you can rotate using H and B and M. Okay, that's some weird-ass controls, but okay. You can rotate, and then you can use the mouse to inspect stuff. Oh, we can zoom in and zoom out too.
Tama na yan.
Oh, look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of enter.
Saan enter?
Just click on the thing. This is an ID card. Yep, that's the victims. Sergeant Bruce Goodman.
Goodman pa naman pangalan niya.
He's a good man. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess. Though I don't see what science has to do with it. We're just rummaging around the wallet. But hey, we got new thing in the court record.
Yeah.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Excuse me. Who's this? Are you two all set?
Yeah.
Us? Oh, I believe this is Big Titty Lunch Lady. Yep.
Sino yan?
Big Titty Lunch Lady. What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. You voice her for me. Hello. Half and half, was it?
Gusto mo ako magbabasa?
Yeah, why not?
Huwag na, ikaw na lang. Mas prefer ikaw eh.
Okay.
Mas may intense eh.
Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes. Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers?
Bakit siya palang question sa mga sa lawyer, ah?
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up? Huh?
Ano yun?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I am quite hungry myself though. It is almost time for lunch.
Kaya ako nga rin eh.
Don't worry, we're almost done. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. Are you the witness?
Ah!
The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets.
Ah, siya ang witness.
Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What?
Sabi ko na eh.
Yeah, I'm not voicing flashbacks, I don't bother. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
Kaya pala, star, gusto niya maging star witness. Right?
She's
Galing
known
mo
as-
mag-isip ng pangalan, no?
She's known as the cough up queen because she used to work as a detective. The questioning. There we go. That's what she used to do.
Ah, detective din pala siya dati, pero sa questioning siya.
Yeah. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, if she means it. We can talk to her.
Talk
Yeah.
case.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about the blackening name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all.
Ooh.
They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Please don't. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something?
Oh my God.
Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss. Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Oh, yabang, no?
Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday, was Von Karma, I think.
So na.
You accidentally opened up your menu. You don't need to do any of this. Just go back, right click or something. There we go. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Kaninong kotse ba yun?
Really? You're gonna find out soon. Really what? I'm totally confused.
Kaya nga, ako din confused na eh.
One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
May galit siya talaga sa prosecutor.
Especially
Wala.
Lana, maybe.
What you witness?
So what exactly was it you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about the woman's wrath. See Lana Sky wield that knife, so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky?
Yeah.
Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. And why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Did we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand.
Anong connoisseurs?
You know, food
Delivery?
reviewers, critiquers.
Ah,
The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso Trilobyte's lunch set. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobyte's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Sa security room pala yung boyfriend din niya.
Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Mr. Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis, not. The ulterior motive being her boyfriend. Great.
Nakita niya yung boyfriend niya.
Did you have a bad experience with prosecutors, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cup-up, Queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Alright, we're done. Let's move. There's nothing left for you to do here. Go back, right-click. To go back. And move. Let's go to the 1202. The High Prosecutor's office. So you can see who owns that car and who's in that office. It might look familiar to you. Click again, please.
Ala, Edgeworth?
Yeah.
02.
This is the kind of room that just screams I can do the job.
Yeah.
Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, look! There's a trophy of something here. A trophy? What, that shield? It takes a real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright.
Ayun, nalabas na si Miles.
You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice.
Alam na niya, si Miles.
Long time no see, edgy boy. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! And you just called him a stuck-up jerk. My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister's the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No! It was just Mr. Wright here, he... Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? Right, after we're done talking here, I think we should call it a day and go get lunch. A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in this parking lot. That would be my car. Poor Emma just keeps freaking... Just keeps freaking
Oh, yeah.
bashing Edgeworth.
Saying bad words.
Yeah. What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can't scream. Right, and with that, I shall make a save.
Okay.
Oops. And we'll leave it there.
Okay.
We'll have lunch
Ganun
now.
pala.
That's just the investigation. The trials
Yeah.
are where the real fun happens.
Hindi pa tayo nagsisimula. It's the real fun of the trials.
Yeah. Where you can scream objection all you like.
Objection!
Objection! Let's end this. For now it's lunchtime. Bye.